Yo, what is up everybody, and of course welcome back to Zia FX, your number one mentor. In today's video guys, I'm going to explain to you how to analyze the market and why we took this trade. You understand why did we take this trade? Don't forget that this video is being sponsored by my Xness, of course your number one broker. Of course check my bio, and of course join my Telegram link. Check my bio and join my Telegram link. After joining my Telegram group, of course be part of the group. Check also my bio for more help. WhatsApp me, check my bio. Okay, so don't forget to open yourself an account with Xness. Check my bio there. Now let me tell you guys how to analyze the Forex market. This is NZDSD. I told you one thing is the reason why some people have been asking the Miles, why do you like trading NZDSD? The reason why I prefer trading NZDSD is NZDSD is it's very easy to spot the market. It's not all that big, it's not all that manipulated like JBPSD pairs. So if you're a beginner in trading Forex, make sure you perfect yourself in trading NZDSD. Now don't forget that this pair, I actually gave this pair, and let me tell you guys, most people have been asking me, Miles, how many pairs, how many trades do you give in a day? This is my private group, Blue Pips. Now today, let me tell you guys one thing. You don't need to take 3 or 4 trades every day. No, sometimes if the market shows you one setup, go with that setup. Like today I only sent 1 trade, but most times I always send 2 trades, but today I only sent 1 trade. And you can see how it blessed us here. Only 1 trade. So it's already evening, and I'm gonna be sending a trade for waiting up to morning. You get that? Now let's go straight away to analyze the market together. Now you look at NZDSD. I told you one thing. Number one thing is first begin with the high time frames. Now see how I drew. See even the figure. See how I drew my market. Let me first erase all this and I explain to you everything. So the first thing is, I told you one thing guys, is high time frames are very important. High time frames are very important. Now you realize that this is a monthly chart, and that was our lower low. Okay, I'm marking all the lower lows. This was our lower low, and also this is my lower low here that you can see that. Okay, now if you can see those lower lows, we have this is our pull. This was our correction zone because the trend was bearish. I hope you can see that the trend was what? It was bearish. Now one thing you have to realize is I'm going to mark what you call, you see, let me tell you, when price is moving down, it's a trend. Okay, impulse, correction, impulse. So I'm going to be marking all my correction zones. Okay, and those correction zones, what are they going to be? Because price is rejecting at this point, are going to be our support points. Support, because price is gaining more momentum to move to the next lower low. Now let me mark my support points. I'm going to mark let me mark my support points. This was the previous support point that I was looking at. Now when I told myself, okay Miles, I've marked this previous support point here. Now let's see the behavior of market at that point. You get that? So when we come to daily, that is what I've seen in weekly, that is weekly, and come to daily. If you look at daily, I want you to realize daily. You see daily, it made a fake move, as in, look at this type of candle. We call it a morbuz or something like that. This is a very fake candle. Why am I saying it's a fake candle? Now the buyers were strong. Okay, look at this candle. The buyers were strong in the market. But how comes that this candle here that I'm saying fake candle, let me zoom it. It doesn't have any wick. Yes, it doesn't have wicks, but it's a fake candle, because see this. It has not gone above. It has not gone above the closing price of the previous bullish candle. It's just in the middle. So meaning the buyers are real dormant in the market at this point. Why? Because of this candle. The candle should close above, of course, the previous closing price, because this opening price, closing price, but this candle failed to close above the previous price. So now that's why, that's another thing that came into my mind. Now if you also look at, see the way it's respecting, you see the way I marked all these lower lows, then these correction zones, which are my supports. See, you can see this. You can see that in the previous correction zone, which is we had an engulfing candle there. Okay, you get that? And I told you one thing, an engulfing candle it sometimes means a continuation of price. Like if you see an engulfing candle here, like here, it means a continuation of a trend. Sorry, a continuing trend, like this continuing trend. You get that? Now I hope you can see that. Now if I come to my low time frames, like I don't know. If I come to H4 and you look at this, yes, it was still bearish, it was still bullish. Sorry, it's showing me that bullish. But I told you one secret, guys, in trading, that high time frames are very powerful in the market. Why is high time frames show you the direction of the market, that this is where we are going? And now if I've seen that this is where we are going, it means I'm gonna trade in line with that direction only. I'm not gonna be trading against that. You get that? Now this is weekly. Now let's check the monthly. If you check monthly, I want you to look at monthly. You realize monthly where we are. This was since the month is starting, okay, and this is still this was like NZDSD was showing a strong bullish. Now let me tell you one thing, guys, why I prefer NZDSD. See, when you come to trading NZDSD, it's easy to speculate the markets, and NZDSD we have got less manipulation in the market. You get that? Less manipulation in the market. You get that? Now let me show you one thing. If you come to weekly, you see weekly, you can see weekly. This is how we drew weekly. I told you one thing, guys, the way price moves, you see price moves like this, and the reality is the dealer will never hide from you the real market moves in high time frames. Why? Because he knows that even if I show you in high time frames, these guys are very lazy to wait for price to reach that point. They're very lazy because you're gonna be only using M15 to find entries, which is not all that clear. Okay, let's go to see these guys who use M15 small time frames. I'm just giving you an example. Let's see whether you can look at this. Okay, look at this. Instead of using M15, mainly I prefer trends like M30. You get that? If you're gonna be using M30, let me show you a secret, guys. Though I don't use this mainly because I mainly use high time frames. You get that? If you know about divergence and if you know about divergence, okay, let me be honest with you. That thing of divergence really works, guys. It really works. Sorry, guys, it really works. These things are popping, and I don't like that. It really works. You can see this. It really works. Now, if you look at this, I want you to realize what is the structure of the market. If you can see this, okay, let's just go to H4, okay, H1, okay, H1 is it's clear, you get that. Now if you look at H1, the reason why I got more confident was when I saw this engulfing candle, I got more confident. Oh, I'm still holding this trade. I won't just close it. There is more pips coming, more pips. Let me tell you one thing, guys. Patience is the way of getting money in. Patience is the way. Persistence. You have to be patient and persistent. Because if you look at this, I want you to look at this. We have that's our higher high. Okay. We have this our higher high. And we have another higher high here. You get that? You see those higher highs? Now in these higher highs there are pullbacks. Now this is another pullback, which is a correction zone. Okay, it was an uptrend. So this is our support. Why am I calling support? Because I told you one thing is that if it's an uptrend, okay, correction where price gets more support to push the next higher high, correction. You get all this is our support. Now if our support is broken, let me show you where our support has been broken. Now if our support has been broken, it's just like breaking the pillar of a house. Now our support has been broken. What do we expect? We expect price to come up to where you see my take profit. That is where I'm expecting price to come. Price might make a simple correction. That's why I have to close some of my trades, because there might be a simple correction in the market, something like that, then boom, falls down. You understand that? Because the price does not move straight. You get that? So this is a good blessing. This is a good blessing. This is a real good blessing. This is a real good blessing. So you can see this. You get that? So our support, which is this, our support has been, so if our support has been broken, then it's no longer a support point because it has already been broken. So what does that mean? It means the trend in H4 has been broken and we are looking into something else, guys. So let's see price coming up to down here. Yeah, let's see price coming up to down here. I've not really checked about candles so much, but I told you this candle of, I call it a marbuzo. Is it called a marbuzo or something like that? But it's a fake one because it did not close above the what? The closing price of the previous bullish candle. Remember one thing, guys, is that this is, when you look at this, you're seeing a strong bullish candle. And we expect also a strong bullish candle moving up. But because this candle failed to close above that, then it's a doubt. That's why I had to look for, what time are you going to be? Okay, I had to go and look for what? You get that? I'm sorry, guys. So that is the reality, guys. So you can see we are waiting for price to move up to, when price hits this point, I'll take off my profits and wait for a new structure and see whether the trend is changing or not. Remember one thing is trading needs patience. You can't make money when you're not patient in trading Forex. I promise you that. So one thing I want you guys to do is please leave a like to this video and leave a comment if this video is really helpful to you. I don't know why you should not leave a comment. Leave a comment and let's hope for the best next time. Of course, if you want to be part of my group, don't forget to hesitate to WhatsApp me or text me on Telegram. See you next time, guys. I wish you all the best. Don't forget to use only pure price action and risk management. Risk management is the key. For you to hold trades for a long time, you need to use risk management. Because why do you use risk management? It gives you the capability, like you won't be strained so much and you won't be bothered so much about the loss you're gonna make. Remember, in every trade that we are taking, we of course expect a loss also sometimes, but of course we lose little and we make much. See you next time, guys. I wish you all the best. Bye. Okay, guys.